Hi, so some additional comments and also a summary of session management. Okay, so remember that the code that you entered in an R console will not be saved in Workspace. So if you want to save code, you have to prepare a separate text file. So there are several options. So first one is to use the text editor included in R. So we have R session. If you want to type something and save as a text file, you can choose File, New Document, and type anything, some comments, and some code. Then if you select the code and you type some shortcut in Mac OS X, that is Command plus Enter, then this code has been implemented in R. And you can save this text file in any directory you want. And also, if you want to open the document you have already created, the code you have already created, you can type, you can choose Open Document, then you can open the file. And of course, you can use the R Studio instead of using text editor in R, or you can use any other text editor and cut and paste the code to R console each time. And previously, the code is called history, so the history that you typed. So we have some functions such as history, save history, load history, but those functions are no longer available, at least for Mac OS X. Okay, so here is a summary of file management. We haven't covered everything by now, but we just want to give some preview of other functions, and also we summarize the functions we introduced. So importing data, that is very important material, but we haven't covered. We use the read.table function. We will cover it sometime soon in this chapter. And import some code that is done by the source function. And import your history, what you typed. You have to just use a text editor. And import the R objects you created, then you have to use the load function, or from the interface, you can use workspace and load workspace. You can just use pull down. And export, if you want to export data, we have studied sync function, but also another function, write table. So this, just the output format is different. So by write table function, then you can export the object as the data frame. So you can, again, import that object from the file. So it's sometimes convenient. And save a code, the user text editor, and save or export our objects, the save image or save image function, or you can choose workspace, then save workspace file. And to save figures, you can just choose file and save as. In Mac, Windows, it's similar. So for example, if you want to create some figure, 1000 random numbers, histogram of 1000 random numbers, then you can choose file and save as. Then you can save this as PDF. In Windows, you can even choose other file format. And you can change the aspect ratio just manually in this way. And this can be done by functions, the JPEG function and the PNG function. You can Google it to how to use it. But basically, it's more convenient. You can specify the aspect ratio by numbers, or you can change other details.